For the following installation, you will need a RideOn motorcycle pump with tools, 5-gallon pail of RideOn motorcycle formula, air supply, and gauge. Open the box containing the RideOn pump kit. Remove the pump and pull out the plastic bag containing the dosage table and installation guide and valve core remover. Hold the pump upright, pull the handle upwards. If the pump handle is stuck, loosen the black fitting located directly below the pump handle. Once the pump reaches the top of its range, tighten the fitting back into place. Push the handle back down. The pump is now ready for use. On top of the 5-gallon pail of product, locate the cap. Pull up on the perforated edges and turn counterclockwise until it releases. Hook your fingers through the plastic loop, pull backwards, and remove the plastic seal. On the side of the pail is a valve stem. Remove the valve stem cap and attach the pump chuck to the valve stem. Take the base of the pump and gently slide it down into the pail. Make sure not to use excessive force, as you do not want to tear the plastic that will hold the pump in place. If the hose coming out of the top of the pump handle is angled off to the side, simply turn the hose 90 degrees so it is perpendicular to the handle. Locate the black ball valve on the top of the pump chuck. Turn it 90 degrees to open. This will allow the product to flow from the pail into the pump. In order to prime the pump with RideOn, pump the handle up and down to recirculate the product and bleed the hose. It is important that the valve stem is in the proper position when installing the product. As a general rule, RideOn should not be installed in tires if the valve stem is between 10 and 2 o'clock, the area marked in red. If the valve stem is located anywhere in the green area, it is ready for installation. If the valve stem is in an improper location, simply adjust the wheel until the valve stem is in a proper location. It is very important to use the proper dosage when installing RideOn. The required dosage is based on tire size. This can be found on the side of the tire. In this case, 120, 70, 17. The dosage tables are in the back of the booklet or can be found on the website www.rideon.com. Use the last number in the sequence, in this case 17, to locate all the 17-inch tires. After you locate the 17-inch tires, match up both of the other two numbers in the sequence, here they would be 120 and 70, to find the exact match. The fourth column to the right, the one with the number 6, is the amount of ounces required for a regular application of product for this tire size. Number engraved on the side of the pump represents how many ounces of product are injected when the pump is depressed to this point. Directly under the pump handle is a collar. Simply slide the collar down into place and tighten over the desired number of ounces for installation, in this case 6. Remove the valve cover, then using the valve core remover provided, remove the valve stem. To save time, a finger or thumb can be placed over the valve stem to stop the air from exiting the tire. Attach the pump chuck to the valve stem and turn the ball valve 90 degrees to open. Push down on the handle to the desired dosage amount. Turn the ball valve 90 degrees to close the pump and disengage the pump chuck. If the tire is fully deflated, attach an air hose to the valve stem to clear any product that might remain in the stem. Reinsert the valve core. Air to the recommended inflation pressure. Reattach the valve stem cap and clean off any excess product left on the rim. To return any remaining product from the pump into the pail, attach the pump chuck to the valve stem on the side of the pail. Open the ball valve, return the locking collar to the top of the handle, and pump the remaining product into the pail. Close the ball valve. At this time, as they are no longer needed, the wheel weights can be removed. Proper RideOn installation will evenly coat the interior of the tire and the highlighted area around the entire circumference of the tire, and will provide protection to the contact patch. High-speed tires should never be repaired outside of this area due to the possibility of catastrophic failure.